Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're delving into one of the most chilling mysteries of the internet age, a story that has haunted the true crime community for years. Have you ever heard of Elisa Lam and the infamous elevator footage? If not, buckle up. This is one mystery that will leave you with goosebumps. It all began in January 2013. Elisa Lam, a 21-year-old college student from Vancouver, Canada, decided to take a solo trip to Los Angeles. Her journey seemed like a young woman's attempt to find herself and experience the world. She documented her travels on her Tumblr blog, sharing poetic thoughts and snapshots of her journey. But Elisa's story would take a dark turn when she checked into the Cecil Hotel. The Cecil Hotel, located in downtown Los Angeles, was notorious for its troubled history. Built in the 1920s, it had seen decades of crime, tragedy, and even ties to infamous serial killers. Despite its dark past, Elisa chose the Cecil as her temporary home, but no one could have foreseen that it would also become the stage for one of the internet's most perplexing mysteries. On January 31st, 2013, Elisa Lam disappeared. She had been in touch with her parents daily, but on that day, the calls stopped. Alarmed, her family reported her missing. The LAPD launched a search, combing through the hotel and its surroundings, but Elisa was nowhere to be found. Then, 2 weeks later, the police released an eerie piece of evidence, CCTV footage from an elevator in the Cecil Hotel. The footage, dated January 31st, was the last known sighting of Elisa. In the video, Elisa's behavior was strange, very strange. The clip shows Elisa entering the elevator, pressing several buttons, and then standing back. But something's off. The elevator doors don't close. Elisa peeks out of the elevator, as if looking for someone. Her movements become erratic. She steps in and out of the elevator, gestures wildly, and seems to be talking to an unseen presence. At one point, she presses her back against the wall, as though hiding. And then, as abruptly as she appeared, she vanishes from the frame. The footage quickly went viral, sparking a frenzy of speculation. People from all over the world dissected every second of the video. Was Elisa being followed? Was she experiencing a psychotic episode? Or could something more sinister, something supernatural be at play? While the video captivated the internet, the search for Elisa continued. And then, on February 19th, maintenance workers at the Cecil made a horrifying discovery. Guests had been complaining about low water pressure and a strange taste in the water. When workers inspected the rooftop water tanks, they found Elisa's body. How did she end up there? The tanks were heavy, the roof was secured, and Elisa had no reason to be there. Her death was ruled an accidental drowning, with her bipolar disorder cited as a contributing factor. But the circumstances and that unnerving elevator footage left many questions unanswered. What do you think happened to Elisa Lam? Before we dig deeper, let's set the scene further. In the next chapter, we'll explore the theories and the dark history of the Cecil Hotel. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. The Cecil Hotel has been described as a beacon for the downtrodden. Its location in Skid Row meant it was surrounded by homelessness and despair. Originally a luxury destination in the 1920s, the Great Depression transformed it into a cheap boarding house. Over the years, it became infamous for its association with crime, tragedy, and death. For starters, the Cecil was home to not one, but two serial killers. In the 1980s, Richard Ramirez, better known as the Night Stalker, stayed at the hotel during his murder spree. He reportedly dumped bloody clothes in the hotel's dumpsters after his attacks. In the 1990s, Austrian serial killer Jack Unterweger also stayed there, using the hotel as a base while targeting sex workers in Los Angeles. But the dark history doesn't end there. The Cecil has been the site of numerous suicides, murders, and unexplained deaths. In fact, some have speculated that the hotel itself is cursed or even haunted. Could Elisa Lam have fallen victim to the Cecil's dark energy? Let's circle back to the elevator footage. Some internet sleuths believe Elisa's behavior indicates she was being followed. Was it a stalker, a hotel guest with sinister intentions, or something paranormal? The Cecil's reputation as a haunted hotspot fueled theories that Elisa was interacting with a ghost. Others pointed to Elisa's mental health. She had been diagnosed with bipolar disorder and depression, and her family confirmed that she was on medication. Could she have experienced a manic or psychotic episode? The coroner's report indicated no evidence of foul play, but it also raised questions. Why wasn't there a more thorough investigation into how she accessed the rooftop and the water tanks? And then there are the conspiracy theories. Some believe Elisa's death was part of a larger cover-up. The strange circumstances, combined with inconsistencies in the hotel's security protocols, have led to wild speculations. Could Elisa have uncovered something she wasn't meant to see? Was she silenced? Theories abound, but the truth remains elusive. What we do know is that the Cecil Hotel's dark history continues to cast a shadow over Elisa's story. But there's one more layer to explore. In the final chapter, we'll analyze the aftermath and the legacy of this haunting case. Stick around, you won't want to miss it. We're in the final stretch, folks. By now, you're probably wondering, what does Elisa Lam's story teach us? And why does it continue to captivate millions nearly a decade later? After Elisa's death, the Cecil Hotel underwent a rebranding. Renamed Stay on Main, the hotel tried to shake off its macabre reputation. But the internet never forgets. Documentaries, podcasts, and YouTube channels have kept the story alive. In 2021, Netflix's documentary Crime Scene, The Vanishing at the Cecil Hotel, brought Elisa's case back into the spotlight, reigniting debates and theories. One of the most impactful aspects of this case is how it highlights the internet's role in modern mysteries. The elevator footage became a viral sensation, analyzed and reanalyzed by armchair detectives. Some have criticized this level of scrutiny, arguing that it sensationalized a tragic death. Others believe the attention has kept the pressure on for answers. Elisa's story also underscores the importance of mental health awareness. Her blog entries reveal a young woman struggling with inner demons, yet seeking connection and meaning. Her death serves as a sobering reminder of the complexities of mental health and the need for compassion. And then there's the mystery itself. How did Elisa access the rooftop? Why didn't the elevator doors close in the footage? What caused her erratic behavior? These unanswered questions keep the case alive in public consciousness, ensuring it remains one of the most talked about mysteries of our time. So, what's your theory? Was it a tragic accident, a sinister crime, or something beyond our understanding? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into the mystery of Elisa Lam. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And as always, stay curious, stay kind, and I'll see you in the next one.